I'm getting notes of sunscreen, some warm cantaloupe, co-ed bikini pillow fight. And welcome to an 85-degree day here in the beer garden in front of the Grand Fig in the fireless pit. And if you're here because you like beer watching this channel, and let's be honest, why else would you be here watching this channel? Please tap that subscribe button down below, because I have low self-esteem, and approval from strangers on the internet makes me feel a lot better about myself. That's what I do it for. Thank you for your views, sub, and support. And also thank you for your super thanks. Down below, there's a heart with a dollar sign in it. That's called a super thanks. And when you tap that, it's a donation of $1 or so. And that goes right back into the beer and the gear to keep this channel going. As a matter of fact, also tell me what town and state or town and country you are viewing from right before we get into this brew review. I genuinely love to read where my viewers are from. As a matter of fact, I make a note on the back of my sold out of Beer Snob's cheap brew review coaster set, brand new, already sold out. And a big super thanks to Granger, Indiana, checking out the brew review, Asheville, North Carolina, Tracy, California, and Russell Island, Bahamas. People are watching us on their vacation all the way in the Bahamas. So thank you for checking out the brew review. Town and state, town and country where you are viewing from, and thank you for tapping that super thanks. Up this round, we're going to Rochester, New York, and the Genesee Brewery. This is a Genesee specialty Mango Peach Kolsch at 4.5% alcohol. Kolsch, this is how you pronounce it. It's a German word. It's a German style of beer. It comes from Köln, Germany, or Cologne. Usually you see it with an umlaut, 2 dots over the O, but it is pronounced Kolsch, almost like a K-U-L-S-C-H, Kolsch. And the Genesee Brewery, and I got to say, they are masters of cheap brew. I got this 12-pack of Mango Peach Kolsch. It's a specialty beer, only available from April till August. So there you go. But what I like about Genesee is they don't necessarily do all your typical type of brews. They do sort of very traditional type of a German-style brews. And check out the portfolio. I wish I could get more of what they have, but you know, I take what I can. Speaking of the Kolsch, they have a grapefruit one as well. Not that big of a grapefruit. But of course, we're going to be drinking this out of the sold out of Beer Snob's cheap brew review red label pint glass, to be complemented by the red leather patched Richardson's trucker cap. Let's go ahead and pop the top and see what we got. Give it a pour. And like I said, it's about 85, 86, 87 degrees here in the beer garden. Perfect weather for drinking a Kolsch. Cologne, if you're not familiar with Germany, is in the western part of Germany, and typically a Kolsch is what I consider lower in alcohol, about 4.5 to 5% alcohol. But Kolsch is whoa, is like a mango peach explosion coming right out of that cup. Wow. It is a typical, I wouldn't say it's a warm weather beer, but it's usually very kind of light in alcohol, light in mouthfeel. Refreshing is what it's supposed to be. Let's go ahead and give it a nose, shall we? A nose. Also, let me know what brew you are enjoying or what beverage you're enjoying while you're watching this brew review down below. And thank you for tapping that super thanks. Immediately, what happened to the head? No head is never a good thing in any situation. Don't know where it went, but okay, let's dive in here. Almost like a European light beer is kind of how I would describe Kolsch. Really, it's a roundhouse throat kick with the peach and mango. I guess that's mango in there somewhere, but it's just overwhelmingly artificially smell of peach. It's just, I'm getting notes of sunscreen, some warm cantaloupe, co-ed bikini pillow fight. All right, I'm going to rate this out of 5 stars. How good a cheap brew is it? I keep mentioning cheap. I got a 12-pack of Genesee specialty Mango Peach Kolsch for $11.99 per 12-pack. So there you go. Time for the liquid to hit the lips. In the beer garden, you never drink alone. Prost. Okay. Hold up the can. Man. Who would be drinking this? People from Rochester, New York, fans of Genesee. I would say I would consider myself a fan of Genesee. People from upstate New York. Absolutely. Very regional beer, brewed in the USA. They make that distinction right there, so you don't get confused and think this is straight from Cologne, Germany. Wow. Okay. Bitter, but not in a hoppy way. Bitter in a cheap way. I don't really get any sort of a cheap metallic taste. It's not malty at all. It is a little sweet due to that peach and mango. I don't get a whole lot of mango. Maybe that's the bitterness of it, the mango. However, there's a little bit of bitterness and a little bit of sweetness there. Now that I'm kind of relaxing and letting that get to my palate, I think they kind of kick themselves in the groin, because typically a Kolsch is, like I said, it's almost like a European light beer. It doesn't have a whole lot of flavor to it. It's typically European, but with them throwing in the mango and the peach, I think that really, it overpowers the simplicity of the beer. I think they complicated it by putting it in there. I'd be interested to see, I don't know, tell me if you know if Genesee has just a straight up Kolsch. I would be interested to see what that tasted like. Strip out the mango and the peach and maybe. Thank you for your super thanks as well. Just tapping that super thanks, $5 super thanks coming in. Thank you for supporting the channel. And if you don't feel like tapping the super thanks, that's cool. I appreciate your view, sub, and support. It's great as well. Please tell me your town and state, town and country where you are viewing from. All right, it's an interesting beer. If you get it cold enough on a hot day, sure. I think the ladies would like this. Guys, you're not going to get any street cred if you're going fishing and you crack open a couple of Mango Peach Kolsch by Jenny. It seems a little wine cooler like. That's the kind of peach and mango I get out of it. Sort of like a beer flavored wine cooler. So, out of 5 stars, it's not awful. I got 11 more of these to drink. I'm going to put you down for a 2.2 out of 5 stars. Maybe you start crushing these things right after, do rapid fire. Yeah. All right, it could get better, I suppose. Let me know what you think about Genesee Mango Peach Kolsch. If you've had the grapefruit, let me know what that's like. If you want to see me do the grapefruit, that's possible as well, because thanks to your super thanks and your support of this channel, we turn that money right back into more beer and gear to make these videos as entertaining as humanly possible. So thank you again for your views, sub, and support. Tell me your town and state or town and country where you are viewing from. And please check out more of my brew reviews on this channel, over 300 and some to date. And to date, we're about 1.3 million views. So, hey, it's a beautiful day here in the 85-degree beer garden in front of the Grand Fig and the Fireless Pit. And check out some more of my cheap brew reviews. In the meantime, it's a beautiful day here. So just sit there, go grab yourself a brew, and you drink that brew. Prost.